550 XP type. Come on, dude, what is going on with this thing? Oops. do. 550 time. She's cutting good, it just keeps stalling out. Oh. Kabow! Kabang! Wrong valve. She's a ripper, I tell you, this 550's a ripper. She is a ripping little saw. Might have been hit cracking, but that scared me. Wow, kickflip. That was neat. Kickflip. That's low enough, right? I gonna need that other battery. On the 542. Got one more. Bang, bang, boom. was looking down. I didn't see you walking around the corner. Huh?
I got another pair of glasses on, they're brand new.
Yeah, I was looking down. I wasn't looking forward.
The last pair that I bought, I didn't see one. Steady cars going.
I know.
I mean, just
That's a lot of traffic on that little ass road.
When I was a kid, there was nobody on this road.
A lot of traffic on these little roads. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna pull this over there so I can put the bucket truck. I guess just back it straight up beside the little trailer there, right?
Yeah, that should.
And then pull out and get that limb if we can get underneath of it, get that limb off, and then back straight up and clip that if we got time. If not, we'll drop it whole. Oh, come on, old dodgy girl. Always walk around everything and make sure you didn't sit any saws behind or in front. Yeah, it's the wind. If it wasn't the wind wasn't so bad, it wouldn't be too bad today.
Oh, I checked. They changed the design of the log splitter so it doesn't do what you were saying.
It doesn't have the detent valve?
Oh, no, well, it's not the detent. Like, you know how you said when it was going up, when you built the jam it up?
Oh no, those still are the same. The way the rails are, I think you're just looking at a different spot. Unless they changed it in the last like 2 months since the last time I was out there.
And it gets caught at the bottom, but it can't get caught at the top.
Yeah, that's what I mean, underneath the cylinder.
Yeah, it can't get caught underneath the cylinder.
I promise you it will.
It's just a little bit different design.
If it's a country line, it will get piled, and you have it laying down, it will get jammed up underneath the cylinder eventually. I just wipe them out. Like where the cylinder lays.
It's got like a floating cylinder on it.
Yeah, so is mine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, it's like it's where the cylinder lays underneath the cylinder. when you split a lot of wood, you'll see it. Especially the bigger chunks. When you start throwing bigger chunks up there and the bark's all falling off and stuff like that.
That's one of the little of our electric.
Yeah. I did that whole pine tree on 1.5 little batteries.
Whatever you're gonna end up dropping here for me. Where are you planning on leaving that?
Huh?
You said, are you just leaving the stuff in place, or you put it back here? I don't want to add a bunch of work to it.
Yeah, well, if I leave anything, it'd probably be that.
No, I meant like the wood.
Oh.
The mulberry or whatever.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't really cut them up normally. It's whatever I can.
Yeah, I was asking, are you leaving the stuff that I can handle in place?
Yeah, I mean, I can dump it over there if that's what you want. I don't think I'll move any of the mulberry today.
Well, yeah, I'm not.
I'm trying to just get all the bucket truck work done in case I ain't checked the weather in an hour or so.
I was more along the lines of not trying to add a bunch of work.
If it rains, I won't be able to use the truck. But I mean, honestly, that's really not bad. But
yeah, I was gonna say, it's weird how hard this ground is right around here.
I mean, that's only one pass, and it ain't rained since Saturday, honestly. So I mean, it ain't the best still. We get a good rain, that'll be mush. It's the that jammed in there. I don't want to hit you with it. It's the freezing and thawing a lot too. It really makes the top layer like mushy, you know what I mean?
I guess we'll give that low saw. 18-inch blade should be able to cut through there, shouldn't it?
I mean, I can cut it with a 14-inch blade.
I was talking about like that piece on the ground here.
Ew, that ain't no good. That's all rotted. I mean, I wouldn't even waste my time with that. But if you want it, I'll dump it over there. But I would pick this whole thing up with my excavator. Bam.
That's what I was saying.
I mean, one chunk by the time you doll the saw up, I wouldn't even split that. I'd throw that in the trash pile. Me personally. Because by the time it's still wet, by the time it dries out in the center, it ain't gonna be worth a shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? In my opinion, but
fine.
it's up to you, man.
I was thinking
Now the mulberry, shit, I would split all that. That's better wood than this.
I was gonna say, my goal was to put it all in the back and let it sit.
Yeah. There's a lot there. There's more there than you think there is. Especially, there's a good bit of wood in that little tree even.
I was gonna say, just this piece right here is gonna be a big pit to move.
If I were you, I would want that. That's way better wood.
Why not take it like that and that? I'm taking both.
Yeah, well,
I'll get it split over the next 6 months or so. You know, this spring I split it and kind of
yeah, that's what I'm saying. By the time that dries out, I don't think it'll be worth anything. It'll burn like paper. That does hold a lot of moisture in it. It will take. You won't be able to burn this year.
No, it'll have to be next year.
But that is, I mean, this stuff holds a lot of water. But feel how heavy that is. It holds a lot of water, but that is some really good wood there. Mulberry. A lot of people try to tell me that that's Osage George. When I deliver it to them, they're like, oh, you ripped yourself off. You sold me Osage George. No, it's mulberry. You're not going to worry about chipping this, right? We're just putting it everything on the ground? All right, let's just make it short. Huh? up tomorrow. Hey, how much can you cut that from the ground if I tie it off?
What?
If I tie off this piece, can you cut it from the ground?
Can you grab it from me and I can cut it like that?
I can't reach it anyhow. Yeah, that'll work. Trying to get a little more room there. I'm not quite sure this will fit through there with that limb there. It'll be really close.
I think it was going on. It looked like it was.
All right, we'll try her then. Yeah, he's convinced that that's good wood, I guess. I told him this. I wouldn't even waste my time. I said if I took it home, I'd throw it in the trash pile.
The maple? Or this?
The maple. I mean, like,
I told him I was married.
and like, I'd like to get
Limb off.
this limb off. Yeah.
Just that one, right?
Yeah, I said that. Well, I might take all three of them off. Because if I'm on this side fighting it, might as well just take them off.
Or
It would be, but then I'd like to try to hurry up and do that and then back straight in there, and then we can take the bucket truck home.
Yeah, and then you can just dump it in the driveway.
Yeah. Spot probably wouldn't have either. Spot was funny like that too. Does Angel use the ramp?
Nope.
I know Ghost will. Ghost don't even need the ramp or the steps. He don't need the ramp or the steps.
Man, I can't see it. It's bright.
That is a bright light.
I'll knock it out.
That's heavy. That'll do.
Good and go.
It ought to make it easier for them to get back there.
Yep.
And it clears the house.
Yep.
I told her I'll blow the driveway off before we're done. She acted like whatever. So as long as there's nothing big in there, it should be all right for tonight.